Gamers are pushing the boundaries of the possible and putting a lot of time into something to achieve as little time as possible. What irony! This video explores some unique glitches and ingenious strategies alongside prime examples that have redefined the art. Speedrunning is striving for perfection. It all started in 1994 with Doom, when the internet was still in infancy and multiplayer an alien concept. Players around the globe found a way to compete against each other, or rather against time. They shared the recorded Doom runs via files with others from the scene and tried to outdo each other's attempts. Pandora's box was open. Today, countless players take on the challenge of completing games as quickly as humanly possible, often with astounding precision. But what sets the extraordinary speedrunners apart from the rest are the glitches and strategies that enable them to shatter records. They can glitch through walls, run along them, boost themselves, or enter unintended areas to progress faster. Usually, superhuman reflexes and a perfect sequence of actions are crucial for success. Speedrunners spend countless hours analyzing every frame of a game to determine the most efficient route. Every move counts. When executed flawlessly, this sequence of actions can lead to record-breaking runs that leave you wondering how it's even possible. A very good example of this is the famous trick Weather Tenko in Mario Kart 64, for instance. In this maneuver, you need to perform a precise collision with a specific wall at the start of the track, Choco Mountain, making the game think you've completed a lap when you actually haven't. This exploit was initially found by Mario Kart 64 tool-assisted speedrunner Weatherton in February 2014. TIGAS is a way to precisely record inputs using an emulator rather than play naturally. Kudos to the people who invest so much time to find such ways. But could a human even do a Weather Tenko? Countless top Mario Kart 64 speedrunners attempted but couldn't execute this trick for several months after discovery. Then, Beck Abney finally nailed it and scored a 5.89 second lap alongside a new world record. Awesome! But is it possible for someone to successfully perform 3 Weather Tenkos in a single run? The likelihood of achieving this glitch on a single attempt was approximately 1 in 40. To hit 3 consecutively, the odds were a staggering 1 in 64,000. How fast can you speedrun to our sub button? After countless attempts broadcasted live on Twitch, Beck Abney finally broke the barrier on October 29, 2017 and set another world record with 16.38 seconds total. After only 26,461 attempts, easy. Of course, there are glitches that require significantly fewer tries and provide incredible shortcuts, like the horse tilt in Skyrim. Instead of shredding your way through the first cave and walking halfway across the world to reach Whiterun after 3 hours of exhaustion, you can simply jump off a horse at the right moment. Horses in this game are built a bit, let's say, differently.
Look at my horse is amazing.
Then there is the famous dino skip in Super Mario Odyssey, one of the earliest speedrun skips ever discovered. To perform it, you must capture the dino and guide it to a specific set of rocks. Underneath this is a trampoline, and the goal is to make the dino's left foot interact with it precisely. This requires some practice to master, but if you manage to have it connect correctly, you'll be launched into the air. At the apex of your jump, if you release the dino capture and execute a cappy dive, you can reach the arena and activate the Madame Brody boss fight. This glitch is a significant time-saving technique, bypassing the entire 2D section. Sounds incredible, right? Then get ready for the next one. A speedrunning glitch in Outlast allows you to skip 90% of the game with a simple trick by just jumping over a bush into the abyss at the right place. Next are the so-called credit warps. The speedrunners manipulate the game through several glitches so that they end up directly at the credits. In Super Mario, for example, all you need to do is basically shoot a fireball and then jump from Yoshi onto a coin and the game is done. In Pokemon, you just have to glitch your way through the invisible inventory, select the item J, and the whole game is finished. You can literally call it the art of not playing.
No.
I mean, come on,
No.
give it up.
No.
Truth be told, most speedruns are hard-learned sequences of moves and actions, not just glitch using. The runners use the game's mechanics to its full potential. Prime examples of this can be found in the runs of the game Celeste. Here, speedrunners use spike jumps, extended hyper dashes, and infinite wall climbs to build up high speeds and almost fly through the levels. In 2018, a user named Demo Jameson found a small gap between all the mud hitboxes, allowing him to bypass this gap with a pixel-perfect dash while crouched. This exploit and the proven speedrun techniques enable significantly higher records. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is also known for its many glitches. One often used speedrun method is the Wacko Boingo glitch. To perform this exploit, head to Riverside Stable. Place a glider or an object in front of the NPCs. Stand on the glider and talk to these 2 characters. This triggers a side quest and a strange cutscene, temporarily removing your glider. After the cutscene, your glider reappears with unusual properties, making it slippery. This is the wacko state. To add more to it, like for instance the battery 3, you enter the Boingo state, where the glider becomes controllable. You can now direct it. Note that you can only do this once per save file, and it's unique to Riverside Stable. You can then fly up to Zelda and interact with her, or whatever you want to do.
I'm so sad.
But enough with the speedrun comfort. The famous Super Swim glitch in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker shows that speedruns not only push your mental limits, but also your physical ones. To execute this move at the start of the game without items, Link must rapidly change directions within a single frame, building speed by performing around 20 stick movements per second. Learning this trick is physically exhausting, and gameplay-wise, navigating Link to prevent him from drowning adds an extra layer of complexity. Holy! Still, one of the most popular games to speedrun is Super Mario 64. Of course, we don't want to withhold the absolute glitch classic from you, the backwards long jumps. The key aspect of this glitch is achieving extremely high speed. Mario initially gains momentum during a long jump and gradually slows down while airborne. However, specific situations like navigating stairs enable continuous long jumps without leaving the ground, resulting in extraordinary velocity. Our favorite plumber does have a cap to limit excessive movement, but an oversight by the developers allows for negative values when he moves backwards. Mario can reach incredible speeds while moving in reverse, making backwards long jumps a vital technique for speedrunners. To understand why Mario can pass through solid doors at high speeds, it's essential to consider how the game handles collisions. When Mario moves at breakneck speeds, he covers a significant distance in a single frame, allowing him to bypass the door's collision detection, effectively teleporting past it. The world of speedrunning is an ever-evolving landscape, and these gamers' dedication, creativity, and unyielding spirit keeps us coming back for more. What's your take on this mind-blowing topic? We're looking forward to your comment. And to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Keep chasing those PBs and never give up. Your next run could already make the cut. Until next time, ballers.